Having a day out in Manchester today, so I'm waiting for the train to come. I'm going to do some hunting. I'm hoping to visit the classic football shirt shop, and then obviously hit up Forbidden Planet and a few other shops around Manchester. Never really done a hunt around Manchester before, so it'll be good to get out there, see what's about. We'll see you when we get into Manchester itself. I'll just sit here waiting for the train to arrive. So a standard bit of the world going by on the train, just as we reach Manchester. So a little bit of the scenery on the way there. We did enter Manchester, so I found a vintage shop first. No shirts there, but found all these old school football scarves, which I felt were quite interesting. So a little bit of filming on that. Then headed into Forbidden Planet. So it's quite a big Forbidden Planet store. This was the Funko Pop aisle. It was quite a tight aisle, and there was a lot of people about. So filming was a little bit sort of juddery and juttery, but there was quite a good selection of Funko Pops in stock at Forbidden Planet. A lot of the Attack on Titan ones. So if you are trying to build your Attack on Titan collection, try and get yourself down there. Some nice Jurassic Park ones. A good selection of all. The Oasis ones were what did interest me on the day. A few wrestling ones. But like I say, a good selection for everybody's sort of collection. So if you did want to enhance your collection, it's well worth going to Forbidden Planet. There were new Man City ones in there. If you like your football pops. Some of the oversized Pokemons. Like I say, really good selection of all. Like I said, the filming was getting a bit jittery, just because the hour was a bit tight. But I did try and show you most of what was there. So, like I say, a good selection of the Funko Pops. We then moved round into the figures. So there was some Marvel Legends figures. Just showing you a good selection of those. Plenty to choose from, and a few were on offer as well. So well worth having a look if you are a Legends collector, because there is a few on offer in the Forbidden Planets. Then obviously the DC Multiverse Figures as well. Plenty of them on offer. So a few of them are trying to clear out at the moment. I think as with everything, the DC Multiverse now is just getting a little bit too big. A few Diamond Select figures here. There were some nice ones. The Thing was quite cool. And then moved on just down the aisle. There's plenty of other figures to look at. We did get into the Mcfarlane Witcher figures. I am tempted by a Geralt from The Witcher, but may have to wait a little bit. Wait till he comes on offer somewhere. And then the Doctor Strange Legends figures. And then the ones I have been picking up one or two of was the Mortal Kombat Spawn figures. There's some really nice figures in this set. As you will see, I have picked up one when I get to the end of the video. I'll show you which one it is. But a really cool figure. Another Wolverine Legends figure I am interested in getting at some point, so I will be keeping an eye out for that in future hunts. But a large selection of Legends in the Forbidden Planet store. So there was a few more DC Multiverse figures. Another selection of DC Multiverse figures. So really pleased with what there was there. Unfortunately, the only one I'm looking for at the minute is Lobo, and he seems to have disappeared out of shops, so I might have missed the boat with him. So I might have to do a bit of investigating, see if I can get him from anywhere. But yeah, I would like the Lobo figure. I do like the Hush figure as well. He looks quite good in his jacket. And then found the AEW figures. I was interested in some of these AEW figures. The Dark Order, but the Brody Lee Dark Order figure was missing, so I couldn't pick that up. But I did manage to get one of the Dark Order into the collection. The only ones I wanted was Anna Jay, Evil Uno, and Brody Lee. I'm not too bothered about John Silver or Stu Grayson. A few of the old Masters of the Universe Origins figures. You will see I've started a small collection of them. And then a few more Funko Pops in the downstairs of the building. I didn't spend too much time on these before moving on to other areas. But was a good looking store. So yeah, pleased with it. To be fair, pleased with what they had. And then there has been some pickups made from Forbidden Planet, so you'll see them at the end of the video when we're through. So the next stop was the classic football shirt store in Manchester. As you know on the channel, I've started collecting one or two classic football shirts. So I wanted to have a look what this was all about. First of all, I found this good picture wall of famous players who've been in and wore some of the shirts that they had on offer. I'll do some close-ups, but showing you a few of the players that were there. That have been into the store and visited and tried on some of the memorabilia they have there. So some good stuff. I did do some close-ups so they can see Genie Wijnaldum modelling a classic Liverpool shirt. A few other players kicking about you can make out. We did have to make note that Jordan Pickford's only got little arms. Yeah, so nice little touch that with the Polaroid wall. And just taking a pictures of some of the classic kits they had hung around the windows. And then these are all the kits they had on the shelves. So there's some big sections within the building. I will take some close-ups very shortly and show you a few of the shirts that were there. So these are a couple of the Liverpool classic shirts I found. A bit too hefty on the price for my liking at the moment. I did like some of the shirts, but luckily they didn't have my size, so I didn't go all in. To be honest, I don't think I really would have done at those prices. And here's a couple of the other shirts that I found that I liked. So there was the Seattle Sounders one. Again, they wanted a lot of money for that. So I think it was $89.99 on the tickets. So quite a hefty price tag. Vasco da Gama. So another good one. Brazilian team. And then a Valencia shirt. I don't really know why I filmed that one, but it was alright, it wasn't too bad. And then there was like a bit of a Legends wall they had with like legendary shirts with players' names and numbers on. And some like real classic designed shirts. A lot of the classic Italian teams from the 90s. So, and some really nice designs. The ones that you remember from watching from years ago. I did have to move a little bit with the camera there just to get out of somebody's way, but I didn't miss too much. So really nice the shirts that were there. The classic Dortmund shirt, an old Ajax shirt there, old Barcelona shirt. And some really memorable shirts. There was the Fiorentina shirt, so a nice one there. So really worth going out. So then I moved out of the football shop. I went in. This was in the Adidas store. This is the new Spain away shirt. So I did take a few videos of some shirts that I do like that's coming out for the World Cup. And that was the Belgian one. I just took a picture of that because it was there. I prefer the Spain one though. That Spain away shirt does look quite smart. So pleased with that one. Then moved in Sports Direct. Had a few more of them. So the Spain one was there again, but a lot of the other new shirts that was in the Sports Direct store. I think my favourite of these was the Spain away shirt, but the Dutch shirt is quite a nice shade of orange this time, so that does look quite fetching as well. So well worth visiting Manchester. So guys, as you can see, I've made it back from Manchester. Apologies for my throat. I've been a couple of days getting this video recorded, but I've got a bit of a throat infection at the minute, so I'm struggling with doing my little talking and speaking over the videos, so I hope it's not ruined the experience of the video too much for everybody. So I'll just show you basically what I got today well, the other day in Manchester. The shirts were all a little bit too expensive, nothing I wanted to buy, so I didn't pick up any football shirts when I was there. It was a good shop to go round though, the classic football shirts store, so well worth a visit if you do like your football memorabilia and your football history. So everything I did pick up I got from Forbidden Planet. So first of all, cancelled one of my pre-orders. As I thought, well, I'll just pick these up while they're there instead of waiting all year for them with Pop in a Box. So I got the 2 Oasis Funko Pops. Obviously not normally a Pop Rocks collector, but felt I really needed to get Liam and Noel Gallagher. So I've got those 2 to add to my collection, so I'm really pleased with Liam and Noel. And then I picked up a couple of figures. So another AEW figure, so you'll see this on an AEW figure. So first the Dark Order. Oh, she's in the JAS now, but Anna Jay. This line, I do want to get Evil Uno, he was there, and Brody Lee. I'm not too bothered about the other 2, but definitely wanted Anna Jay, Evil Uno, and I will be trying to find Brody Lee, but I think he's going to be a bit of a tough one to get. So the Anna Jay AEW figure. And then another one of these Mortal Kombat figures. I've started picking up 1 or 2 of these. Well, I picked up the Spawn Mortal Kombat figure a while back. And I don't often see the actual Mortal Kombat characters. But I really would like to get... well, I've now picked up Sub-Zero. And I'd like to get a Scorpion to go with him. But I'm really impressed with the look of this figure. So I thought, while it was there and it was reduced to $19.99, I thought I would pick that up while I was there. So that was the limit to my pickups in Manchester. So not the biggest one I've ever done in my life, but there was some good quality bits that I have picked up. If you have enjoyed this visit and my little toy hunt and shirt hunt, as we're doing them now around Manchester, let me know in the comments what was the best that you saw, and what did you think to the figures and things I've picked up. That's it for this video. So if you get a chance, please give the channel a subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.